James Franklin told us a lot of times this year about the anecdote of you with the weight bench in the living room before you enrolled. What do you remember about kind of where you were at that point leading up to your enrollment?
I remember waking up every day, working out with my dad, thinking like, do I really want to do this? But the hard work was necessary, and it's taken me this far.
Why did you ask him, do I really want to do this? Or why did you ask yourself that, do I really want to do this?
There's some days like you wake up, and some days you just don't want to do it. And like doing what I do, doing this, playing football, sometimes you just got to do stuff that you don't want to do.
Like what? I mean, besides what else did you do that you didn't want to do? Are you a 5 a.m. runner, 4:30?
Yeah, we used to do all that. Me and my dad woke up 5 a.m. We're running the hills, lifting weights. Like, we take pleasure in doing it, but some days when it's over and over and over again, it's like you wake up and it's like, do I really want to do this? And then you think about it, like where you want to be, where you want to end up. If you put the hard work in, you're going to be there.
Abdul, can you take us back to that Purdue game and how tough was that? You just get your opportunity and then kind of it's not there. What was that like?
Oh yeah, for that, to be ejected on my first snap, it was like, it just like felt like I was like killed inside, like I was just down. Like, but I bounced back from it. I moved on. I got stronger. I learned from my mistake and I was moving on from it.
Did you have to show some patience as the season went along? Because I'm sure you were a starter at every level, but they kind of brought you along. I mean, the snaps reflected that you were playing starters minutes, but what was it like not starting and getting that chance? And just what was the season overall like for you?
Which is like, this was a learning process. You gotta like learn the system, learn the schemes, learn how to read the other team's offense, learning your plays and mastering your job and just doing your responsibility.
What'd you do for the rest of that game?
What game?
The Purdue game.
Cheered on my teammates, making sure everybody's up, keeping the energy up, and just rooting for my teammates.
How much did you know Coach Diaz before you started playing under him, and what was playing under him like? Because obviously the LBs played really well.
I just spoke to him over the phone like before I came and like enrolled in Penn State. But getting to know him through this season, we got a really close relationship. I trust everything he says, everything he does, and we're going good.
How has Curtis Jacobs helped you this year?
He's helped me a lot. Being a veteran guy, he's been here for a little while, so I get to learn things from him, pick up things I didn't know before. He knows the system, knows college football, knows the life outside of football. He helps me a lot with that.
How did the number 11 come about for you?
What you picture when you're being recruited?
I think I exceeded my expectations a little bit. I just continue to move forward and get stronger.
How did number 11 come about for you? Did you have to like request permission from any of the former 11s, or did you just ask them for it? How did that kind of work out?
I had a couple options coming in. I really wanted 22, but everyone was retired. So I figured why not step into 11 and build my own legacy wearing this number.
Did any of the 11s talk to you? I mean, obviously LeVar and Micah both wore that.
Yeah, I reached out to him. I spoke to him over the phone, through text. I met LeVar when he came to the game versus Ohio State. He's a good guy. We had a good conversation.
What about 22 appealed to you? Was that?
I've been wearing that number since I was 8 years old, so it had some value to me, but 11 is a good number too.
What do you know about the guy that retired number who wore that? What do you know about John Cappelletti?
I know he won a Heisman Trophy. Yeah, that's about it.
Where do you think you could get better?
I would say knowing my opponent more, watching more film, being able to like understand the game more, and I think I play faster already, but if I learn that more and learn the other teams and what they're doing, I think I play even faster.
And James told us you ran some crazy 40. Do you remember what that was?
Yeah, I think I ran 4.4. So yeah, I came in, just me and my dad working on hills, building up speed, doing all those workouts. And that's what it turned out.